Hey guys, Jan here in the Northview model shop, and we are looking forward to starting another quick build. Guys, this is the Trumpeter 1/35th scale Soviet 85mm D-44 Divisional gun. Guys, really cool looking build. The box art on these Trumpeter kits is just really beautiful. Really just artwork in itself. I really like the details, the sharpness of these pictures. It really inspired me when I seen this kit to kind of build this and put it on a little board with some sand and do kind of like a mini diorama or a mini vignette, just not so much to compete as a vignette, but just have the gun sitting on a little board with some sand, kind of a desert-like scene would just be really cool. And it gives a chance to try out a couple some new products we have here, and so just have fun. So let's take a really quick view of the kit. Let's slide this back into the corner here. So the first thing that comes is very beautiful instruction sheet from Trumpeter. Really nicely done. You got your English and your Japanese instructions into it. Very well laid out. The pictures here are very clear. The instructions, the build process is not laid out in a way that it's so difficult. Multiple steps per per instruction panel, so it makes it going forward easy for someone like myself who's not very skilled in the military builds and not well educated in the military stuff. You could just pick this up being as green as Kermit and build through this, and without much difficulty, I feel, and turn yourself a very beautiful model. I do enjoy the Trumpeter instruction booklets. They're really well done out. A little bit of photo etch in this as well. We'll get to that in a minute. It gives you a few options on how to work with it. So, what is also really nice with Trumpeter is they send you the painting guide, and it gives you how to display this, different colorings, and away you go. So, what's really neat about this is it's only calling out for two colors, your black and your Russian green. So let's get to our colors here. We do have as we're obvious, we're going to use the Model Air from Vallejo, the 71017. That is the Russian green. So what we're going to do is we're going to try what I believe they call color modulation with this, and we are going to prime with Stynal Jizz black, and then we will highlight with one-shot primer from Ammo Mig white. Now they say, the rumors are that both these products are the same thing. It is just Stynal Jizz, just rebranded in different containers. So we'll try that and see what happens. So let's get these out of the way now, and let's look at what comes in the kit. So we have 5 sprues. 4 sprues and a pack of tires. No, 5 sprues. There we go. So the first sprue that we're going to look at here, still in the bags. Obviously, we haven't even opened this up. Molded in a tan plastic, which is nice. I'm not a big fan of the darker colored plastics. I find them hard to really see any detailed issues you run into. A lot of small parts, but it's not the end of the world. Everything looks to be very crisp, clear. Some of the pore spouts for the sprues there are a little thick. Could be some cleanup going on there. Here we get into a bit of bigger parts. Now the barrel is a 2-piece barrel, so now you're looking at some cleanup there. But it is what it is. It's how it works. One thing I do like about Trumpeter, you'll see some of the very small, very finicky little parts that would give you some issues. They wrap in and a little bit of some packing foam here, just to keep it from, I guess, getting damaged in the production process. But makes me feel like they put a little more effort into their stuff that way. Now we have here our 2 sprues of the same. Oh, there's some small, little tiny parts there. So it looks like probably all the parts for the gun, putting the gun together and all that fun stuff. But they're small, very small. So that'll be some tweezer work there. And then here We've got the last colored sprue. Looks like the hubs for the wheels, and looks like the blast shield for the gun itself. So very nice, nice detail. Those hubs look really, really, really good. See if I bring them in there. They look really sweet, really nicely done. And then, as always with Trumpeter, beautiful, 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 real rubbered tires. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Tread pattern really well detailed. Let's have a look here. No mold lines going up the middle of it, so very nice, very nice, very nice. Really, really, really excited for this build. Oh, jeez, we almost forgot the photo etch tree here. It looks like you got to do some, obviously some bending pieces. It's kind of making some, looks like you're probably going to get into some of the levers and stuff here, and some of the supports for the blast shield and stuff like that. But Trumpeter is really big on sending you with the photo etch, so really excited for that. So guys, here we go. This is the next build that we're going to play around with here. We'll keep you updated as we go along, but not looking for anything too complicated here. Just going to do kind of the basic, you know, all weekend build. I can't see why you couldn't knock this out in an afternoon for assembly. Do some cleanup, drop your primers, do your color, and you know, throw some light weathering over and call it a build. I really do feel like this could be just a simple weekend build, and those are usually the famous last words. So anyway guys, thanks for tuning in. If you can't get enough of the Northview Model Shop here on YouTube, check us out on Instagram to get those behind the scenes and as we build photos. And don't forget to get over to the Facebook group. Just search Northview Model Shop and share your progress as things go on.